News that's coming in from the United States of America now. It's Donald Trump and his double speak on tariffs. Donald Trump has now given out a statement to the British daily, the Financial Times, and he tells the European Union to hit China and India with a 100% tariff to pressure Vladimir Putin. Donald Trump has asked the European Union to impose tariffs up to 100% both on India and China as a part of the joint effort to increase pressure on Russia to end the war in Ukraine. This is Donald Trump's doublespeak. The president made the extraordinary demand after dialing into a meeting. Now, this meeting took place between senior United States of America and European Union officials. They were gathered in Washington to discuss ways to heighten the economic cost of war for Moscow. This is a big statement which is coming in from the President of the United States of America. He is now asking the European Union to start imposing tariffs up to 100% on India and China. US President Donald Trump said that this is a part of the joint effort to increase pressure on Russia to end the war in Ukraine. In fact, even as we speak, at the moment, there is a very important conversation taking place in the United States of America in Washington, D.C. The president made the extraordinary demand, dialing into a meeting. The meeting was between senior United States and European Union officials. Officials have gathered in Washington, D.C. to discuss ways to heighten the economic cost of the war for Moscow. Foreign Affairs Editor Geeta Mohan joining me on the story now. Geeta, this is double speak. On one side, we just saw a statement coming in from the US President Donald Trump speaking about a possible trade deal between India and the United States of America. On the other side, he's nudging the European Union to impose a 100% tariff both on India and on China.
Well, absolutely. This is double speak. Look at the social media post where he's calling Prime Minister Modi his very good friend, Prime Minister Modi, and the fact that they will be meeting soon in the coming weeks, and that India and the United States of America are in talks. And on the other hand, he continues to find ways to pressure President Putin, or to pressure Russia, and in that, the plan to hit China and India with 100% tariffs. This certainly is doublespeak and hypocrisy of the United States of America. It's okay for U.S. to engage China and build trade talks with China. It's also okay for Trump to meet Putin in Alaska, but it's not okay for India to engage the very same country. So absolute doublespeak. But then again, India will have to weigh its options. A 50% tariff is huge for India, and we have to look at how best to get that reduced and to ensure that there's a working relationship between India and the United States of America. There is an absolute lack of trust, and as much as Donald Trump would want Prime Minister Modi to come on the phone and have a word with him, nobody trusts President Trump right now in putting everything out there and running with a false narrative. And therefore, they will first ensure that there is something that the two countries have decided on for the leaders either to meet or to talk on the phone.
Right. Thank you, Geeta Mohan, Foreign Affairs Editor, also now pointing out that it is very, very difficult for India to trust what Donald Trump has been saying. The United States President is looking at having a conversation with Prime Minister Narendra Modi, but that is something which India at the moment is not very keen at doing. This is doublespeak. On one side, US President Donald Trump in a post has said that he has good relationships with the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Narendra Modi is his good friend, but on the other side, he's nudging the European Union to levy up to 100% tariff both on India and on China. In Washington, D.C., there is a meeting going on between senior US administration and senior members of the European Union. Both of them are looking at increasing the cost on Russia with regards to the war that is happening between Ukraine and Russia.